Hi, my name is Glen Stollery, and I've been asked to speak to you about a couple of the challenges that we're currently facing in the industry. Now, without question, the number one challenge we're facing in the fitness industry is getting our members back in the club. Members are concerned about their safety. They're concerned about whether it is safe to train or not. And you know what? It's a fair concern. The great news is that we know from our clubs in New Zealand, where coronavirus is effectively contained, that the members will come back. In fact, our clubs are at 91% of attendance now as compared to prior the COVID situation. So your members will come back, but there's a few things that you can do to make sure that that happens. Number one is you need to communicate. You need to reassure your members over and over again of the measures that you are taking to ensure their safety. And once upon a time, there was a potential to over-communicate, sending too many emails, posting too much on social media. Now I don't think that's the case. Your members want to know what you're doing to protect them. So communicate the measures that you're taking and then follow through. This is not a one quick fix. You need to have a sustained effort to ensure your members' safety, and then they will come back. And we know that, as I said, from our clubs in New Zealand. The second challenge, ironically, is also one of the ones that I put in the biggest opportunities, and that's in the digital space. Because during lockdown, your members got used to training at home. They may have turned to on-demand, they may have turned to live streaming. And back then when we were on lockdown, the only option was minimum viable product. You had people streaming from their bedrooms, streaming from their lounges, cats and dishes in the background. And you know what, when everyone was locked in their homes and that was the only option, that worked fine. But now clubs are starting to reopen and experience is key. So you need to double down on this space. You need to offer a quality digital offering that's going to keep your member engaged when they train at home, because that is a trend that is not going away, and then also when they train in your club. Your membership is no longer limited to the four walls of your facility. It's not about bricks and mortar anymore. It is about a 360 way to engage your members when they're in your club or when they're at home. So you need to have something in that space, and it needs to be good. So those are the two biggest challenges right now. If you haven't caught the video on opportunities, check that out as well.